Time in YouTube, and welcome back to Mail Days. This has been a series that has not been around for a long time. That's because I don't really get all that much mail. I don't do a whole lot of trades or anything like that. But over the last little bit, I did get a small trade from Cleffa. CuriousCleffa, if you haven't checked her out yet, please, I recommend doing so. We do content together all the time. If you haven't checked her out by now, you guys are doing something wrong. Anyway, she's got a really cool system going. It works perfectly well if you work in the States. It doesn't work all that great for me, because I am Canadian. This will be the only one I really do from her. Nothing against her, it's just Canadian Post is just not the best in the world. It does cost a lot to ship out of country, so that is a problem for me. But needless to say, I did get on the bandwagon for at least one trade, and what she does is she collects all your bulk cards. So if you have like tins and tins or boxes of cards that you're never going to use, send them to Cleffa. And then what she does is she trades you full arts or holos or whatever you want, and she'll send them to you in exchange for your bulk. So that's exactly what I did. I sent her an equivalent of about 10,000 points worth of bulk, which really sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't all that much. But with that being said, in this little envelope is actually what we got. So I'm going to just quickly open it. There we go. Nice and, well, it's open. Ooh. She gave us, like, it's in a blister kind of thing, so I know that it's all well protected and secured and all that kind of stuff. Can I just take them out like this? Yes, I can. Tape is on everything. Tape is everywhere. Okay, that can go over there. This tape. Is it? Nope. Okay. I don't have a cutter. This is gonna make things a little awkward. The amount of tape I gotta go through. But we can talk a little bit while I'm doing this. So, hope you guys have been enjoying the TCGO, or the TCG pack opening stuff as of late. It is going to be coming to a small closure, just temporarily. We do have, like, if there's a box or something, we'll try and pick it up and do all that kind of stuff. But, in terms of booster boxes and stuff, I won't get one now until Guardians Rising. I don't do Japanese cards because I can't get rid of them. I can't play them. So there's really no point for me to have them. But I do know that a bunch of my pack opening friends are all going to be doing Japanese, or they're all going to be doing Guardians Rising Japan very, very shortly. So you guys have got to check that stuff out. I know I will be, because, let's just be honest here, that stuff's pretty hype. Why can't I get this tape off? It's actually bugging me that I can't get this tape off. Come on. I know I'm using my fingernails, and I don't have fingernails, and it's coming out in shards. There we go. Last little bit. I think that was it. Now I'm just going to pull these across, see what I got here. I think she's put a few of them in. Yeah, okay. So some of them are in duplicate sleeves here. Okay, so we'll go put them to the side. I'll put these in an order that are nice and easy for the sake of the word. Like I said, I did about 10,000 points worth of value here, barring the first card I'm going to show you guys. So, in Canada, we have not had the promotion for Cosmog. And apparently it was just something that was a little bit more difficult for us to get. And here we go. First card I requested was Cosmog from Toys R Us, the promo. I've collected pretty much all of these now, and I didn't want to miss out on one of the pretties. But look at that shine. Look at that glorious shine on that. Well, you can't barely see it. You can barely see it. But it is there. The shine of Cosmog and all his pretty glory is there. Next up, I'm just going to put this over here because it is not going to stand nicely. We did get the Espeon GX regular art. Can you focus better? There we go, clarity. So we have the Bapeachu GX 200 HP Psychic Pokemon with Psybeam and Psychic and Divide GX. Everybody loves Espeon. The artworks have been fantastic, and I will not deny that. So we'll put that over there. Next up is Lunala GX. I did not pull a single Lunala in any of the things I've opened, so to get the Lunala GXs here, this is absolutely fantastic. Because as you guys know, I did play the Moon version. Lunala is probably my favorite, but I'll admit that Solgaleo might be a little better in the cards. Just has more playability and more opportunities for it. But the Psychic Transfer is really cool. I'm interested to see what people do with it. So we'll put Lunala back there. We have the Lapras GX. For one, I again did not pull a regular Lapras GX, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab this thing. It's cheap points, and I can grab it, and it'll be a card I don't have to find and buy now. Same thing kind of went with the Tauros here. Tauros GX, 180 HP, Rage, Horn Attack, and Mad Bull GX. If you guys have seen the channel, I actually did enjoy Tauros. It was a pretty fun little deck we created, but it did have its glaring weaknesses. What didn't have his glaring weaknesses, though, is Decidueye GX. I had to have one IRL. I probably will not be able to make this thing. It's just too expensive, the deck I've built. But this card is absolutely amazing. 240 HP makes him a very sturdy, very powerful Grass-type Pokemon. With Feather Arrow, once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on something. Sorry. And that, as it stacks, just gets more and more damage. You have Razor Leaf for 90 if you do need to attack, and you have Hollow Hunt, so if things go to the discard pile, you can grab them back. Decidueye GX, just absolutely fantastic. We're going to return to Lunala GX here. Look at that full art glory. Like I said, I did not get any Lunalas, so I did manage to get one full art now off of Cleffa, and this was absolutely what I needed to grab. Psychic Transfer, Moongeist Beam, Lunar Fall GX, 250 HP, because it is a Stage 2. On the back here, we have the Solgaleo GX full art. This actually gives me all 3 Solgaleos, as you guys did see in the boxes. Yes, because at this point, battles are done. Yes. Sorry. Brain is trying to remember where we're currently at in the recordings, and I'm like, no, when this is going up, this is the Sun and Moon pack battles will be done. So I did pull both Solgaleos. I pulled one regular art and one secret rare, so this will finish it off. I've got all 3 Solgaleos now. Next up, I start again the full arts that full art supporters that we were missing. Between Eon and I, we did get Kukui and Skull Grunts, so I wanted to pick up Lima. Each player shuffles their hand back into their deck and flips a coin, gets to either draw 6 or 3, pretty much the Birch of Sun and Moon. But we also did get the full art Lily. This way I have all the supporters done. Like, these were literally the first cards I went for, barring the 2 cards behind here. This way I had the full art supporters all done for the set, and that was really what I was happy for, because they did a fantastic job on these, regardless of how playable or not they are. They were sought after just because of how pretty they are. Like, these full art cards are amazing. They did a phenomenal job with the set. Lastly, I did get the Rotom Deck Secret Rare, because this card looks just amazing. I wanted it pretty badly, I'm not going to deny that. It was absolutely fantastic, and I was really stoked to get it. I couldn't grab her Ultra Ball. If you guys are really interested in trading bulk for an Ultra Ball Secret Rare, she did have one, or she does, or did. I don't know now. But it was worth my entire box. I'm like, I got more cards I want, though. So I ended up going with the Rotom Dex instead of the Ultra Ball. But my big purchase was actually my Golden VS Seeker. I did not have this from Roaring Skies. This was like the biggest card I was still missing from the set. I think I'm missing like a full art Mega Latios and like a Galadiax or something like that. So like nothing too spectacular in terms of price. But this was the big one right here, and just to get it in the trade value was huge. I was able to clear off the VS Seeker ladder without having to do too much here. We're going to focus there, thank you. But that is it for Mail Day. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of presents that we did get in today's match, or in today's video. Like I said, I don't do these very often. Usually I don't know what I'm about to open. There's a little bit of shock and thrill and awe, but I love these cards. Like I said, I'm not going to be buying too much Sun and Moon product anymore, just due to the fact that I've got enough codes for TCGO that I don't need to really buy. With that being said, that was today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep a small note for you guys who are watching. On a regular basis, I will not be producing daily for a little bit until Guardians Rising. When that series starts up, I'll go daily again. But usually this channel will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 videos a week is a lot of stuff for a guy who does 50 hours on top of that for his work. So hope you guys are alright with that. There's not much I can do in terms of that. If you guys want quality content from like TCG battles to deck profiles, it takes a lot of time, and I just don't get a chance to do too much else. But with that though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But until then, time out.